ready to pull up on you. I'm ready to do what I do. Baby, what you wanna do? Shoot your shot, cause I'm bulletproof.
Can you play that again?
Let me ride, be baby, what you wanna do? I'm ready to pull up on you. I'm ready to do what I do. This steps in heavy wine. Last minute pips to the honey.
What is up, Me Mafia? It's your girl Charity Marie, and I'm back with a video. Y'all see the title? I got some stuff to say today. Okay, so I had a good day. Was it 1 day or 2 days? I had a good day or two to process everything that's been going on. But yeah, your girl got stalkers, and I'm gonna give y'all the tea on it. Hold on. Okay, y'all. So somebody been making fake Snapchat pages to follow me on Snapchat and harass me. Like slide up saying all type of craziness. And I'm pretty sure I know who it is. And I'm gonna tell y'all who my suspects is and why they're the suspect, and how I know is the same person making the same, like, keep on making fake pages every time I block them. Okay, so I guess I don't know where to start, cause y'all. Okay, so I'm just saying up front, cause I know she watching and her little minions and my ex too. So the prime suspects is number 1, my ex's new hoe, his new bitch, his new girl, which I can't even call her that cause she looked too manly. But you know what? Anyway, whatever that is, my ex's new it, or it's my ex. Okay, and I'm gonna let y'all know how I know. Okay, because as y'all see, I've been coming up. I've been elevating my life ever since I got that toxic bullcrap. I've dedicated every ounce of myself, my energy, my everything. I've been dedicating coming up and building my business and building my brand and really going hard in everything that I do. Okay, and of course that's definitely going to upset somebody who intentionally, or upset people who intentionally tried to hold me back and down me and really tried to be an obstacle in my life. But they don't know me, y'all. They don't know me. I am Charity Marie, and nothing can stop me. Okay, look, I'm a like, baby, I got so many tricks up my sleeve. Y'all don't even know to have. Okay. But anyway, so as y'all know, I've been out in this single world since June. What was it? July. Yeah. So since July, I've been in this single world doing me, really healing myself, doing the work, shadow work, healing, self-love, all that good stuff. Along the way, so when I first broke up with my ex, because I found out he was cheating on me and stuff on my birthday, and that was basically the last straw for me. And yeah, so during this whole thing, he was still on my phone plan. I was still, trying to just coexist with this dude. I'm like, okay, he on my phone bill. You pay your half, I'm pay my half. You owe me money for other things, other bills, other stuff. You owe me money. So whenever you get your stuff together or get your settlement money, okay, his workers' comp money, break me off and pay me back. Okay, but as far as that phone bill go, it's due every month. You know that. Pay me that. So when we first broke up, he was doing okay. I ain't saying he was just on time. He was trying to be difficult and half-ass pay the bill. And I also bought that pocket bully y'all see on my channel, or seen on my channel, that pretty gray pocket bully. I paid for that out of my money. Okay. And he also didn't want to give him back, which I just found out. Geo, that dog, is dead. I just found that out from an inside source. But I'm going to do another story time on that. Anyway. So, but yeah, I found out from an inside source that my dog died. Y'all. And he literally tried to make me pay for him back. when I'm the one who paid for the dog. He tried to sell me him back. Probably because he knew he was dying, really, or he knew he was dead is when he did that. So, yeah. Either way, so during our relationship, the dynamic of our relationship, I was the head of the household. I was going to work, running my business, paying the bills for the majority, because I'm the only one who got a job that I done held down, and I'm the one who making consistent money here, while he sits at home and do him, whatever, driving my car while I'm at work and all that. Yeah, I was real stupid, real dumb, y'all. And I'm sure he was out there in them streets in my car real bad. Now that I'm looking back at it. So, yeah. So, your girl went out real sad, got cheated on, went Facebook Live, boo-hoo crying, woo-woo-woo, months down the line. Or, yeah, so I'll say a while down the line, like, I'm going to say months. So, what had happened? He did not try to pay me that phone bill. He was over here tripping. Like, okay, he over here, like, okay, whenever I had posted a video, like the suicidal lyric prank on my ex, I had did a prank on him. And basically, I had did that song Suicidal by Melly, whatever the hell his name is. Either way, I did that, screenshotted it, whatever, did a video on it. And it was a prank. But then, like, after the fact, I guess that's when I found out he got a new girl, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, found out he got a new girl, and I'm like, okay, whatever. So after you get this girl, it's like okay, before I even figured out who she was, this girl texted me off of anonymous numbers, calling me off of anonymous numbers, fake numbers. And by fake numbers, I mean, you know how you got apps you can make a fake number with? Yeah, she was doing that, had her friends also messaging me, and her sister messaging me, threatening me, and all type of stuff. Like, this girl really tried to beef with me behind this dude that she don't even know. I've been with and known him and seen him, and I know him better than anybody because I lived with him for 3-4 years. And we've been homeless together. We've got apartments together, cars. We've literally lived our life together. So yeah, I know him and I know how he operates. And y'all know, if you don't know, now you know, he was putting his hands on me. He was abusive. He's a narcissist. He is manipulative, and he ain't shit, okay? So after I finally, came to my senses, I had ended up going through like a spiritual awakening during the end of that relationship. So then, like, I just ended up getting, basically, I got removed from that relationship. Okay, so yeah, it wasn't meant. Woo, moved on, elevated my life, blah blah blah. So the way I found out who this girl was, or yeah, this is after the fake messages and all that. I don't know who the fuck she is. And matter of fact, I'm gonna put receipts in this video, and this video might be long. Y'all probably gotta pause to really look at this shit or whatever and read. But I'm gonna go ahead and insert receipts too. And it's a lot of them. I might have to make a whole collage. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but it's a lot. This girl been stalking me. Like, even like, you know how on TikTok you can see who watches your profiles and who save your videos and stuff like that. Before I even knew who she was, guess who was in my watching my page consistently? Her and her friend. And we're gonna call new girl Joanna Man, because that's what she is. That's what she looked like. I would be, you know what? Y'all, I got so much shit to say. I'm gonna try to hurry it up. But yeah, so Joanna Man and her friend was watching my page, like hearting my shit, like liking it, favoring it. I thought they were just fans. So weeks and months down the line, I had made that video, how I knew my ex was on the DL or whatever. So after that video, she had made a status. I'm not friends with her on Facebook, nothing. I don't know this bitch. So somebody who was friends with me on Facebook had shared the post, and she said something along the lines of, my nigga ex made a YouTube video. She might as well went Facebook Live. Blah, 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 blah. Something. I'm going to put it in this video. Y'all can see word for word. But she made a status. Like, somebody had shared that status. And then I had ended up laughing at it. Because I'm like, that's a coincidence. I just posted a video about my ex. Like, that's funny. She talking about this. So I laughed at it. And then Juwanna Man gonna tag me in the comments. At Charity Marie, now that you're here, welcome. I'm sitting here staring at my phone like, huh? Who the fuck is this bitch? Why is she tagging me in the comments? Is this an accident? Because I don't know her. Why is she tagging me? Like she know me. Like, what? And then somebody else had replied to her comment that she tagged me and said, we didn't even know who the big greaseback bitch was until you tagged her. Then I'm like, oh. Then she ended up deleting the shit. But that's how I ended up finding out who the fuck it was. And I ended up putting all this shit together. I'm like, hold the fuck up. This bitch was watching my profile. Her best friend is friends with me on Facebook. And she be the first one to watch all my stuff. What? Oh, this started to make sense. I was wondering why she would always be the first one to watch my stories and stuff. Like, she watching it on behalf of her friend. That's funny. Y'all got the whole crew surveillancing me and doing whatever, trying to figure something out about me. I don't know. But obviously my ex been pillow talking to her about me. Obviously mad because I broke up with him. So he just go to the next stupid weak-minded bitch who would accept his ass with his thirsty ass. And let me tell you how I know this bitch, this punk ass nigga is just thirsty. Okay? Forehead. We're gonna call him Forehead with your big forehead ass. But we're gonna call him Forehead. We're gonna call her Juwanna Man in this video. Fuck them. Okay? And I'm gonna tell you how Forehead is just desperate. Forehead never liked skinny girls. His type that was women is BBWs, thick girls, stuff like that. You go down his timeline, his Twitter, his Instagram, the type of porn he watched, big ebony ass, thick girls, big girls. Even the one he was with before me, thick as hell, thicker than me. Like, now you with skinny old Juwanna Man who taller than you. You gotta look up to this bitch. No wonder y'all married. The fuck? Tell me why Juwanna Man actually looks like a man. Every time, like, she has to wear makeup. She gotta wear wigs, all that. Like, you can't be your natural self. She really mad and don't like me because I don't have to have none of that. I ain't gotta do too much. I ain't gotta kiss no ass. I ain't gotta do too much. I ain't gotta put on no makeup. I don't have to wear weave. I got hair too. I'm creative. I got my own motion. I got plenty of motion. I got plenty of businesses about myself. I'm the grand prize. And she know that she was just the rebound downgrade. And he see that. The reason he got with her is to intimidate me. Me and Forehead had this conversation about what was going to happen if we were to break up before we even broke up. We've already had plenty of talks like this. We've had these discussions. So I already knew all of this was going to happen. I knew he was going to go to the next bitch, the first bitch he could, because he said this. Me and him have had talks, and he's admitted to me he don't know how to be alone. Whether that's a relationship, friendship, whatever. Because I used to always tell him, damn, why you always got to be up somebody's ass? You can't never just sit here and be by yourself. You always got to run and try to find somebody to tag along with. You need to love yourself and learn how to be by yourself. These people who face you be in, they be talking about you. You just the person they laugh at. These people don't fuck with you for real. I used to have all type of conversations like this because, y'all, I'm very intuitive. And you know how a woman just knows. When the dynamic of women and men, most of the times, if all the time, your woman's the one who's going to be telling you, like, alright, now, da-da-da-da-da. Like, warning and really like doing the spiritual protection and really like watching over like that type of stuff. Like if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. Fuck it. But anyway, I've been that for him. Like everybody I told him was fake. Everybody who I told you had bad intentions for him, it ended up being true. And he even said this out of his mouth, like, yeah, Charity be on point. She be saying woody woo ain't right, and it be true. He know this. He knows this. Like anyway, so and even this is whenever this conversation like really happened. Like, tell me why. This is like a whole nother story, but I'm just gonna put this in. The same people who his best friends now made him walk from Hartley Bridge Road to Montpelier Avenue in Macon. Now, at 4 o'clock in the morning, while he had on shorts and Crocs, by the time he got home, he had blisters on his feet. He couldn't even walk no more, and he was crying. And tell me why the next 2-3 days you was right back up under this nigga. Oh, we done figured it out. No, you just desperate for a goddamn friend. You just don't know how to be alone. You just weird. Like, I would never. If anybody ever make me walk and you supposed to be my motherfucking friend at 3 in the morning on a highway that people die. So many people have died on that same highway they made him walk on at 4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. But those your friends, those your best friend, those your ace boon coons though. Child, anyway. And he didn't know them longer than he knew me. Okay. Anyway, so really with this whole situation, I've been like peep shit. I've been felt her watching me. I've been felt him watching me. What this bitch and that nigga don't realize is it's in me, not on me. All this that I've created, God chose me for a reason. And they're mad because it ain't in them. And now I bet you she see him for who he really is. And let me tell y'all how he got reeled her in. Because he did the same thing to me. Niggas, look, people don't change, especially when they don't do that work. I'm a changed person because I have done the work. I've been single. I've went on my self-love journey. I did shadow work. Like, I really sat here alone and figured myself out and got my shit together. That's how I was able to change. But this nigga literally hopped right when we got done. You hopped into the next relationship because you don't know how to be alone and you're miserable. But little do she know, she was really just on the outside looking in. She seen that we was going viral on TikTok. We was doing numbers on YouTube. But she didn't realize that was all me. The clothes that he was wearing, the shoes he was wearing, the house he was laying in, the bills that was needed to be paid. That was all me. That was all me. So you got tricked, bitch, and you're mad now. That's why she's stalking me now, which we gonna get into that, but I just had to make it make sense for y'all, okay? So after she had tagged me and I figured out, oh, is that bitch, and I had seen like some of my friends had laughed at the status. So I'm calling my friend, I'm like, yo, you knew this bitch go with my ex? Like, what the fuck? And I see you had react to it. You friends with her on Facebook. Like, what's good? Did you already know? Like, what? So I had to check a couple of my friends behind this shit. Like, yo, what it is. But they was like, oh, I didn't even know. So they was trying to do the whole, like, basically she been throwing shots at me for a while. Like, after I seen that shit, scroll down her timeline, I see more shit. I just want my nigga ex to know if I gotta take this full set off, it's gonna be next year when they get me off your big ass. My nigga ex this. My nigga ex so delusional. Da, da, da. Like, she keep on making these subliminal ass statuses about me before I even knew who this bitch was. You been watching me. You been on my ass. You been a fan of me. And get what? I told him before we broke up. I said, listen now. Listen. You don't know what you got. You don't know what you got, bruh. But I guarantee the fuck to you, whoever you get with next is going to be a fan of me. They're going to be a fan of me. And you going to see that I was really that girl. And you going to regret that shit. Because I really, like, everything. Cook, clean, got my own business, got a job, got my own car. You know, really making shit happen. After being homeless straight out of high school. Like, I really did all that. Like, I'm really big dog. And he know that. And she know that. That's why they mad. That's why you mad. Child. So anyway. Seen her throwing subliminals. The nigga ended up owing me a phone bill. He didn't want to pay it. So I ended up cutting his phone off. And he ended up getting mad and shit. And calling me obese and a miserable ass bitch. And I'm being nigga, you know this phone bill due. And I'm not finna keep on sitting here and asking you for no goddamn phone bill that you know is due. I'm not finna sit here and keep on playing these games. And then every time I ask you about some bill money, yo bitch wanna go crazy and harass me and do all type of weird shit. So you helped him not do the right thing, and you thought that you were gonna get blessed. Both of y'all thought you was gonna get blessed. Yeah. So, oh yeah, I forgot. I was supposed to tell y'all how he wrote her in. Buying her shit, trying to act like he was that nigga. This nigga ain't even have a goddamn job. I don't even know if he still got one. This nigga ain't had a job in over a year. Last time he had a job was when I first started Amazon in 2020. And he got fired in December of 2020. After starting in like April. This nigga never held down a job ever since I got with him. This nigga don't know how to manage money. He don't know how to... It's not in him. He really got some type of demons on him. He really do. That is the spawn of the devil. Truthfully. And I know him, like, I know shit that she probably don't even know. I guarantee the fuck to you, I know a lot more shit than she know or will ever know. Because I guarantee you he won't speak a word on it. I guarantee the fuck to you, like, for real. So anyway, you buying her diamond bracelets. And I know this because secret inside source. You over here bragging on your social media. Oh, my nigga got me a diamond bracelet. Yeah, he blowing all this money on you to reel you in like a narcissist do. They love bomb you, make it seem like they're Mr. Perfect and they got all their shit together and the ex is just crazy and delusional and it's all them, it's not me. He played her ass, and I know for a fact them true colors done came out by now. He ain't, look, yeah, she feeling that shit now. She starting to see him for who he really is now. And he's starting to see, damn. He already knew he been wanted me, like, literally, this man been trying to marry me for years, but the fuck I look like marrying somebody who can't even keep his hands off of me. And then here's what got me with this bitch. And why I'm like, you know what? God gonna tell her black ass up. And he is too, because he used to tell my ass up. Forehead. Forehead being Juana Man ass up. But Juana Man taller than forehead. That's the funny part. Yo girl, you gotta look up to your girl. And this nigga like 6 foot. This nigga tall. And he gotta look up to his bitch. And she ain't got no meat. She gotta wear makeup. He didn't even like when I wore makeup. He loved natural face. He loved natural body. He loved thickness. At nighttime, he gripping and grabbing and real comfortable. Like, oh my God, I just love this. But after we done broke up, you got you a skinny hoe. Now I'm a fat ass, obese ass bitch. Child, anyway. Nigga mad, bitch mad, all the mad. And here's my thing with her. Like, I never had a fucking issue with her. Like, I'm not the type to be like, oh my God, that's my ex's new bitch. Oh, I'm finna beef with her. I got too much shit going on. And I got too many niggas who want me. Like, literally, I'm the prize in this motherfucker. And I know that. I don't have to beg. It comes easily. I'm single by choice. You know how many niggas have tried to lock me down ever since I've been single? All these men who gas me up like, yo, your ex is dumb as a motherfucker. He done fumbled you? Who let you be single? Like, what? Like, yeah. Niggas ready to fly me out, move to Georgia, out of state. Like, I really am her in real life. And I don't even have to try. I'm authentic. But this bitch done made fake profiles, got backup Facebooks and Instagram and Snapchat. Like, you weird. And then to have your friends stalking me too. Like, one of her friends gonna text me threatening me to put me 6 feet under. Why you beefing with me about a nick? About what? What the fuck? Huh? The whole bunch of confusion. I've never came for this girl. She been came for me because obviously she's intimidated. Obviously she's envious because she's not me. And I'm very gifted. Like, I'm very gifted. I could do anything. And I have so much more stuff coming out. Like, she mad and he mad now. Child, they mad now. Child, y'all gonna kill yourself with an aneurysm when y'all see this next little shit I got going on. Like, when you see me really where I'm supposed to be at or where I'm headed, y'all gonna kill yourself, okay? This ain't shit yet, okay? This is not shit. And that's why I'm like, damn, I must be getting closer and closer because these bitches mad. Like, okay, so you did all that. I had to block you and your friends on everything. Literally. And you know how much time that take? Too much time for me with my server business having ass. But they was being super weird, like on some weird ass stalker ass shit. So I had to. But motherfuckers still make fake profiles. And so a couple weeks ago, I'll say a good week or two ago, she started making fake Snapchats to watch me. Now, so the reason of how I noticed her, like at first I'm like, damn, this person, like first it was the first account, like this account don't have like much activity, whatever, blah blah blah. It's just like another account type shit. So start getting hate messages and I'm like, damn, this shit sound personal. Like, this sound like somebody who know me and or know of me and really trying to beef with me. And the shit they saying is like left field. Like, you've tried to do your research on me, but you're left field. Like, you're not on point. And the shit that the person was saying sound like shit that my ex would say to me. And it sound like her too, because she was stalking me before, texting me and doing all that crazy shit. And then whenever it came to be on fake, oh no, I ain't make no fake accounts of her. She's lying. That's not me. Yeah. Girl, are you for real? So she's the type to throw her rocks and hide her hand. So the reason she gotta make fake profiles is she trying her best to hide her face, but she end up showing it after I keep blocking her. And I'm like, I know this you, bitch. Like, yo, manly ass. Like, you miserable asshole. You don't get tired of fucking making fake pages to watch me, bitch. Child. Then after I started dressing her and like, nigga, I know this you, bitch. That's when she started revealing her true colors. She tried to use white emojis and shit to cover it up, but the stuff she was saying is the same shit she was saying the first time she was texting me a couple months ago, harassing me. I've been single since July. It's January. It's been about 7 months. I don't even think it's been a whole 7 months. But 6 months, this bitch still on my ass stalking me on some weird shit. You got the nigga. I don't even message him about money he owe me no more. I'm like, fuck it. God, look, I'm gonna get that shit back in blood. That's me. I move different. I'm on a whole nother level with this shit. So I know that this nigga done fucked up my car, fucked up my house, fucked up my credit score, fucked up my inventory, fucked up my face, my body, my emotions. Like, you traumatized the fuck out of me. And you did me so wrong. And I've lost so much behind you. But I know God gonna bless me for that. Because guess what? That's how the law of karma works. You can't move funny and not think that shit not gonna come back on you. It's gonna come back. And I know they feeling it now. Because get what? This how it works. You'll think that you doing good. Oh yeah, I got one up on this bitch. But get what God say? Ha! You thought? They, oh, gotta be quicker than that. Oh, gotta be quick. Oh, you thought, you thought, yeah, snatch. Just like Rashad did damn Nunu necklace. Snatch that shit back, bitch. Yeah, you thought you was gonna play with her while she over here minding her damn business and not bother y'all ass. And over here done went out her way to take care of a grown ass man when she ain't have to. All that pain and suffering she done went through when she ain't have to. But I learned from it. I realized, yeah, I had to do a lot of apologizing to my damn self for allowing that shit. I had to do a lot of work to really get past that shit. And I'm just now, like, really releasing all that shit. Like, I'm starting to really, like last month, I had to come to a revelation of, man, fuck them. They dead to me. I don't give a fuck if they win the lottery. I don't give a fuck if they goddamn die. I don't give a fuck if they goddamn eat some chicken for dinner. I don't give a fuck about shit them folks got going on. And I even had somebody who was my friend, like, watching them. And I was like, girl, don't tell me shit else about them folks. I don't want to hear it. I don't care if he got a Bugatti in his driveway. I don't want to hear it. They are deleted from my life. I don't want them in my energy because I got too much shit in my fucking life that's good. I don't need none of that negative bullshit. I done broke up with that nigga so that I can leave him and get that up out my energy. So I'm gonna keep it like that. Don't tell me shit else. I don't care. You can watch them if you want to, but I don't give a fuck about that. What they eat don't make me shit. I'm good. God bless me, and y'all see that. So whatever. Look, they like to do that internet shit. They like to beef with a bitch and harass a bitch. But what I do, I like to shit on motherfuckers. I'm sitting up high looking down on y'all motherfuckers. That's why you mad. So, yeah. The bitch still done made another fake account today. I keep blocking, like, how much time do you have in your hands? Obviously, you ain't got no job. Obviously, you see that nigga don't want you for real. Because I been knew he didn't want you. You not even his type, shawty. His damn friends laughing at y'all. Because they know, everybody who know this nigga and knew us. But this, like, I'm going to just say his motherfucking friends laughing. Because they know he fumbled the fucking bag. His cousins, his friends have messaged me. Like, man, you just need to get back with this nigga. I'm like, do you not see he got a whole girl? I would never anyway. But, bitch, don't be texting me about this nigga and asking, I don't give a fuck about Forehead. Oh, I seen Forehead this weekend. I think y'all need to get back together. Oh, so he must miss me. Ha. Yeah, you know he fumbled that fucking bag. Look at him looking goofy. Out here splurging on somebody. Like, this how, okay, let me tell y'all. If somebody really held you down and took care of you, broke their back for you, and literally washed your ass, literally fed you, literally clothed you, literally took care of you, nigga, you my son, Forehead. And now, Joanna Man want to be my daughter, son, whatever the fuck. It. No. Y'all don't get to take my energy. Y'all don't get to leech off me no more. No. And anytime like, if y'all continue to fuck with me, every time I respond, it's gonna be on my YouTube, baby. I'm gonna get some payola off of this. I ain't doing shit for free. You can have that Facebook ass shit, bitch. I'm on YouTube with it getting paid. You feel me? Yeah. So yeah. And really where my problem is with her is she's just, you got the nigga. I don't want him. I don't fuck with him. I hate him, matter of fact. Like, I can't stand him. You couldn't pay me to get back with his ass. And he know it. Like, you think he wouldn't have came back if he knew that he's dead to me and like it ain't none of that shit ever going on a day in my motherfucking life again? You think he wouldn't have brought his black ass back? Look at you. Now look at me. Y'all. Hilarious. And then this nigga been pillow talking to her, telling her my whole autobiography. Yeah. So the girl text me like thinking she got one of, oh, and you this, and you this, oh yeah, and you this, and it did that this. Just stuff that you never met me a day in your life, but you just going based off of what he told your dumb ass. And now you over here thinking you throwing something in my face. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about that. Look, I'm not the same person I was when I was with him. I done glowed up on this motherfucker. I done came up on this motherfucker. I'm not even in the same department as I was when I was with him. And he could never even touch me. This version of me, he could never even look at me. Okay? So yeah, she over here even tried to down me about my miscarriage. That's where I was like, that's when I was like, well, damn, forehead, really? Damn, you gonna really tell this bitch and allow this bitch to say this shit about a child I was carrying that was yours? And after that, I was like, God, that miscarriage, you did that. I see. I see. Now I been saw, I was like, okay, he want me to focus on my goals. I got stuff to do. It's gonna be really hard to do it with a kid. I'm not mentally ready. The daddy wasn't shit, ain't shit, will never be shit. He got too much generational curses on him. And my child, I even prayed. I was like, I don't want all this on my child. He got too much that running his family. I can't. I would cry for my child for having a father like him. I've seen him raise that child that turned out not to be his. He, I know him. He is not good. Like, he would be, the way he was treating his son at the time, the stuff he would do to him, I'd be like, this is just a baby. What are you doing? Like, no. And he like, no, he ain't gonna do that. You are mentally fucked up. I know you be beating on that girl. I know you be mentally, verbally, and physically doing the shit that abusing her. You abusing her, I'm pretty sure. She's mad because she thought that shit was funny when it was me. But now it's her. Now she's mad. She gotta come try to make fake pages and harass me now. That's karma, bitch. I knew it was coming. And I knew you was coming. I knew you been watching too. What, your man must be saying, oh, if I could be with her, I would. He must be telling you shit like that. He must be like, why would somebody who never met me a day in my life say, and I quote, I hate you, I hate everything about you, to me? Ho, you ain't never even seen me in real life. You never met me. You don't know shit about me. Everything you quote unquote know about me is hearsay. Stuff that a hating ass nigga done told you. You're goofy and you're dumb. And as far as you talking about the miscarriage, bitch, you better hope you don't get pregnant. Matter of fact, I hope you get pregnant and let that nigga be the father of your baby so you can see him for real. You gonna be mad and scared. But yeah. So that's the story. I don't know. I don't know. I'm insert the evidence. I'm gonna let y'all see. So the camera had died. I had to go take me a little Cause these folks be having me fucked up. But let me tell you how I just got confirmation that I ain't tripping. Message just came through. As soon as I click on my phone and click on Facebook. This is a reading. All three of my placements. Who is this made a foolish move? This obsessed, jealous, and vindictive person is keeping up, and at this point it's disgusting because this someone who stays in your energy tries to play with it. I knew when I was shuffling there was an angry energy because I automatically start feeling irritated. If you have been feeling irritated or angry lately, this is the person projecting their energy onto you. This person is miserable. Do you hear me? Very depressed, either on drugs or drink, smoke a lot, or have some toxic habits that are stuck in. And whatever this is, drive this person even more. Whoever this is, whether this be you or them, is being very petty and trying to one up the other. SMH. It don't make any sense. If this is someone else, Spirit says let this person play their own game by themselves. Eventually they'll see they're the only one who playing, and all that energy they've been using is going to come back to them 10 times fold. I'm seeing many of you going through releasing and is about to get unexpected new beginnings. This is really good fortune. Someone is being positioned to go through major changes, especially if you are the one in this energy with bad habits, addiction, being vindictive, or vibrating on low vibration. The song I'm hearing is Comes to the Light, Everything by Jill Scott. So everything that's happening in the dark is all about to come to the light. You got what you want, baby. You got what you motherfucking want. This just goes back to confirm this girl literally been going around. Now she got a bunch of followers or whatever on Facebook or whatever, and she a Facebook asshole basically. But she been saying, oh, this bitch delusional. Talking about me. I'm delusional. I'm jealous and miserable. Been saying this about me. Got whoever a kikiing up there. You over here been trying to play me like I'm the motherfucker who being weird. I mind's mine. I don't stud you, Billy Joe Jane, forehead, them, twin them. I don't give a fuck about nobody else but me. This is my world. You hear me? I don't care what y'all got going on, but obviously y'all miserable as fuck for you to keep on harassing me, and you got the nigga. You got him. I don't even think about him. Like, fuck him. I'm doing me. I'm on to better things. God been blessing me this way because I know I've done the right thing. And then, y'all, let me tell you, okay, so what had happened? This is whenever the girl and her friends harassing my phone, calling me and texting me all this bullshit. I ended up posting a picture of forehead, no cap. I was on some petty shit. And it was when he was looking dusty. This was whenever I took him out in public looking like this, holding his hand. I posted this on my Facebook. His cousins end up sliding my inbox too. Like on some bullshit. Like, no. Okay, one of his cousins like, hey, you met me before. I'm the cousin who live in Atlanta. Woo de woo de woo. I'm gonna let y'all see it because I ain't got time. And then his other cousin slided my inbox like, nah, keep it up. I had deleted it. I had kept it up for like an hour because I'm like, don't play with me and control your maid, control your man, control your Joanna man, control that rat, control that dog, control it. That's what I posted that for. But after that, I'm like, you know what? And the girl, she like moved graciously. He got a new girlfriend now. He over you, whoop de whoop de whoop whoop, popping all that big shit. So I'm like, you know what, bet. I'm finna shit on all y'all motherfuckers. And get what? When I get where I'm going, you can't even get in the club with me. If I'm in that motherfucker, get what I'm gonna do? Tell security, they can't come in. You can't even be in the same room as me, boo. You can't even sit at a table with me, boo. You can't even get in the same door as I can, boo. You can't even do what I do, boo. That's how I shit on folks. I got so many talents that y'all don't even know about. I got so many talents, y'all. I'ma keep it coming. And I'ma just drop these bombs on your ass one at a time. Cause that's how I operate. I'm the real one. I'm the hustle goddess, baby. I'm Charity Marie. Yeah. So I posted this because control her. Control that. Control them. I'm out to better things. I'm only doing stuff that's gonna make me elevate. Yeah. So you keep on trying to come to mama and get mama's attention. All right. This is the most you're gonna get. This is the most you're gonna get from me. Okay? And I ain't tripping. Fuck it. Look. I know where I'm going. I know what he is. I told y'all he alcoholic. I told you. I been told y'all that. I know she over there going through it because I know him. You with somebody who drink from sun up to sundown into the next morning. You with somebody, you sleep with somebody who put his hands on women. He don't even respect his own mama. He don't even respect his own sister, grandma. His own grandma. He don't respect her. He don't respect his sister. He don't respect nobody. Not no female. I've been with him. I've seen him. I've seen how his whole family and friends and everybody operate around him. I know him for real. And I ain't got shit to lie for. I know that's why you stalking me. You miserable. And you thought it was a nigga who was, that nigga when he was with me. But it was really me. So you really wanted me, boo. That's what it is. But I don't roll like that. I like dick. Yeah. So, yeah. Let this be the last video I make about this Juwanna man and forehead, okay? I might have some more about forehead because I got years and years on his ass. And it's so much shit. So many stories, y'all. Like, I'm really about that shit. Like, I really lived a motherfucking life. And I got so many stories to tell. So y'all don't want to miss it. Hit that subscribe, hit that like, comment down below and let me know, am I tripping? I blocked them everywhere. Like, there's no way in hell I got time to sit here and worry about the Johnsons. I can't even tell you about celebrities, let alone locals, let alone anybody who ain't got no concern with charity. I don't have time. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm elevating my life. And that's just that on that. And I'm going to keep on shilling these folks. I just got some more inventory in. Ladies, check out CharityMarieLLC.com, baby. I got some sexy stuff. Y'all, I'm going to have to show y'all this heat. But check out my Instagram. Check out my website. Click my link tree down below. Go check out the podcast, y'all. I got so much. If you want to keep up with me, motherfucker, if you want to keep up with me, go click on my link tree. I am everywhere. I am global at this point. I'm gonna manifest that and declare that and claim that. Yeah. Deuces.